Good evening, one and all. How are you all doing today? Welcome to PW OnlyIAS English channel. Namaskar, namaskara, namaskaram, vanakkam. ಹೇಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? Bhopal, happy Teachers Day. Thank you very much. Ekta. Ekta, thank you. Good evening. I'm fantastic. Happy Teachers Day. Thank you. Sandeep Krishnan. Thank you very much. Sachin Asalkar. Okay. Good evening, Nirupama. Tanishka. Hi. Keshav. Good evening. Thank you, Sandeep. Good evening, Minakshi, Nishi, Pinky. Thank you. Odela Sai Ganesh. Thank you. Sachin. Thank you. Ishika. I'm fantastic. You're in class 11. Very good, Ayush. Good evening. Jayan Mrigendra. Hello, Wakanda. Kasbali. Thank you. Minakshi. I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Ansika. Happy Teachers Day. Thank you. Subhadeep. Yanesh. Sashikumar. Ram Omkar. You want to start your preparation from class 11. Ayush, focus on your 11th, focus on your 12th. Please get into a nice college. School days, college days, you will never get it back again. Trust me. Exam starts only from 21 years. Build life experience by then. Thank you, Santosh. Thank you, Pradibha. Thank you, Kishan, Shivangi, Atulya. All right. Neuro Splash. Happy Teachers Day. Thank you. Mehak, Udya, Samuel, Aditya, Shalu, Sarita, Sheetal, Vinay, multi-content, Surabhi Kumari, Akansha. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your warm wishes, kind words. I am fantastic. Hope you're all also doing great. So, let me come to the matter here. Why have we called it such a short notice a live? You all must be wondering. Well, let me tell you, in the last few weeks, ever since we have started doing our current affairs sessions, every Wednesday, correct? Every Wednesday, we have been doing it from 7 p.m. So some concerns have always been there. One of the main concerns is again, like from the beginning of the class, I still remember the first class onwards, many people were telling me, sir, at least keep 2 sessions per week. This has been one of the main concerns of most of the students, serious aspirants especially. Sir, at least keep 2 sessions per week because 1 session is not enough, which is true. Because like I told you, since January mid onwards this year, due to some XYZ reason, the current affairs is always full. Because drama is not just confined to the movies anymore. Enough of drama is there from constitutional bodies, from elected representatives, both national and international. All right, we have it everywhere. So covering things within a 2-hour or a 2.5-hour session is not easy. Because why? Again, because we are not just doing the current affair, I am also doing mentoring live. So that concern is also there because as I have noticed, more and more students are popping up. Many, especially who are doing their NEET or JEE preparation, even they are popping up for mentoring. We need mentoring, Anta. That is the second thing. Third thing, at least a few of them have asked, sir, please give us questions to practice. Especially mains. Prelims concern is that I'm not denying it, but mains, many people have an issue because writing an answer, structuring or framing an answer, how to differentiate between discuss something critically, how do you write for a 10 marker and a 15 marker, all these are some of the concerns that have always been coming up. Correct? That is at least 2 sessions per week so that all the topics are covered. Second thing is mentoring live. Then there is questions. Questions which needs to be discussed from a mains angle. That is especially, it's not just the PYQ. They want the questions to be discussed based upon the current affair topics. That is whatever current affair is being taken in the class. You want it to be framed as a question. Like how can you expect a question for mains from this topic? These are some of the repeated concerns that have popped up. Then very recently in this last 3-4 classes, one thing what I have noticed again, or rather our team, I don't want to say my team, our team, the team who is guiding me, what they have noticed is there are students who are telling that we are not able, we need a revision class. Because so many news is being covered under different topics. So we need a revision class where we can revise the topics once. These are some of the major concerns that we have been getting repeatedly. So putting all these concerns into consideration, with the added fact that you also want mentoring, preferably a one-to-one connect with me, because I know there is a Telegram channel, etc. All that is there right now. But what about exclusivity? Correct. You need that exclusive connect. You need that, okay, I want to connect with Nikhil Sir. I want to meet him, whatever. You need a platform where you can interact with me. So we have come up just with that for you. It is a gift from PW OnlyIAS on Teachers' Day to all those students. For target year 2026, a comprehensive current affairs program where you will have live sessions, monthly Ask Me Anything session, and a closed group that will be led directly by me at the price of 1,499. So 2 questions should come into your mind automatically. Okay, 1,499. Some of you might be thinking, is it per week? Is it per month? Hold on to your guns. This price is for from 29th August to 2025, 29th August 2025 to, oh my God, 1 minute, sorry. We are already in September. 29th September 2025 to 31st August 2026. For almost 1 year, this will be available. You will still get access to the materials, that is the whatever PPT, etc. we are discussing here. That access you will get till 31st December 2026. Got the point here? So, this is specifically this group, whatever we have, for them, we will have live sessions. Live sessions will be conducted exclusively for them. How are the live sessions going to be conducted? Well, you will have, so this is the course validity. Okay. Now, how many days in a week? Well, basically, you will have Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 3 days in a week. Timings, we will be sharing it with you later. 3 days in a week, we will be going live. Please understand, this won't be in YouTube. This will be only for that community who have paid for it. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we will be taking it up live sessions where we will be discussing the current affairs so that the burden also doesn't become too much. As you know, some days the current affairs can literally go higher, on the higher side. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when you do it, you can get the proper information without stretching the class for too long. Yes, it will be in English. It will be completely in English language. Then, on Saturday, we will have our revision part. Now, this revision part again, there are two components to it. The component is that on Saturday, we'll be having a Q&A session. This Q&A session will be for the people who would have paid for it. Who would have paid for the current affairs, that is, who have taken this batch, they will be getting this Q&A session. The summary class, whatever we will be taking, all right, the summary of the week, that will be going live. That is, that will come in YouTube live. So, understand one thing. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we will be taking a detailed explanation of each and every topic. Detailed explanation. Those who have attended my current affairs classes in Titan and Pinnacle batch, they will be aware of it. How detailed we go there. Similarly, the topics will be taken in detail here. What is the summary here? Summary will be the crisp, short points of the topics covered on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So that in case you miss out any one class also, you can still catch it up on Saturday. Those of you, no, I don't want anything. I only want the YouTube. I only want the current affairs. Important topics of 1 week, whatever it is. I just want a quick, rapid revision of it. I don't want to join for this. Well, we will be coming up with a summary. We'll go YouTube live with it. Got the point here? This is the idea. This is the idea that we will be taking up. Clear, people? And monthly once, again, exclusive to the people who have taken up the batch, we will be keeping a Ask Me Anything session, where you can share your academic and non-academic doubts. That is, let us say you have a particular topic in mind, which is very difficult for you to understand. You can share it. You can basically ask, sir, this particular current affair topic, can you just take it up? Yes. Or let us say you are having a non-academic doubt. Basically, maybe preparation related, or basically that, you know, some discipline you need, some timetable you need. All of that, you can take it up over there. Got the point here? So, that exclusive community we are going to create, so that we can know who is serious here. And obviously, nobody will be joining, paying money, that, you know, non-serious people will not join, ideally, hopefully. But we know when it comes to the YouTube, many of you would have always noticed it, there are plenty of spammers there who will keep commenting unnecessary things. So the idea behind this group, idea behind this community is to deliver or take care of your current affairs problem in one single go. So we have only kept a very nominal fees for it. So if you ask me, it is for the validity is for more than one year. So for more than 1 year, you need to pay only 1,499 rupees. Got the point here, people? Then, is that all? No. After every class, you will be getting MCQ practice as well as mains practice. Both this will be provided. Getting the point here? Both of this will be provided where you can improve your skills. That is, this current affairs session will not be like any other session where simply the current affairs is taught and a lot of information is dumped. Then and there it is checked. Then and there your answers are also getting reviewed. I'm not telling it will get immediately reviewed, but yeah, based on what is your understanding, we can review it and we can tell you how far you need to improve or how far have you come forward. All those things will get covered there. Got the point here? So how to write your answer, how to write it properly, etc. Because trust me, in this community, it does not mean that I will be sleeping there. I will not be monitoring the community. I will be there. I will be there actually. And again, based on my, how busy or not busy I am. Based on that, if there are few answer sheets which are really good, I will be taking it up and I'll be reviewing it. So we will make changes to that. I have many ideas again, what to be done for these sessions, etc. Whose answers are really good. Maybe announce their name in the class, especially praise them for the hard work that they are doing. All this, so that a close somewhere, we can maintain a offline level of connect through online, through various social media channels, etc. We can maintain it. Right now, we are contemplating whether the community should be done through Telegram or WhatsApp, but that modalities of it, we will work it out to you. But from 29th August, we are going ahead with this. Once again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days in a week. So obviously, in 2 days, that much of current affairs will get generated? Not at all. You also know it. Within 2 days, that many current affairs will not get piled up. That means we can literally go behind each topic, try to understand whether it was asked in a PYQ, try to see whether it will come as a question here, maybe even go behind more than one newspaper source and then get that current affair completely out of the way. $1 million question, should I take down notes? Again, the answer is no. Don't take down notes here because all the material will be given to you. Like I have always told you, maybe data, if you want, you can note it down. Data, because some data is never going to change. That you can note it down. Other than that, content-wise, etc., whatever is being given to you, go through it. Read it. Just read it. That is today, let us say Monday current affair class is over. All right, Monday current affair class is over. What do? As soon as you get the PDF, either tonight or next day morning, quickly go through it. So that, okay, am I able to recall? What did Nikhil Sir teach? Am I able to recall? You're able to recall, end of the game. Say something is there which, you didn't understand. You want me to elaborate it further. Our community is there. Share your thoughts there. Got the point here? This is the thing. Anybody has any queries now? Weekly current affairs, that is what I told you. Weekly current affairs will be there, but that will be in the form of just a summary class. Like right now, right? Summary class means an entire week's we'll be taking it up over here. In that summary also, only the most important topics will be covered. That too probably not as in-depth or as in detail. Because there again, I have to cover so many topics. But in this, what happens is, each topic in depth, in detail. Because why in depth and why in detail? Why we have to do it? Because again, this year, if you see, some topics actually came. Current affair topics actually came from 2020. The news value for it had come in 2020. Indirectly, mentions were there last year as well as this year. It had come in the news indirectly, directly. So when we cover a topic, we will be covering it holistically. And like I told you, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when we are doing it, that option or opportunity is there where I can refer to multiple sources, not just the Hindu newspaper. So it is not that, okay, let me give you maximum information. No. Again, the purpose is what? Cover it in such a way that current affairs, you don't have to go anywhere else. Materials will be provided. Prelims and mains, everything will be there. What more do you need? So, whatever topics you are studying, static topics, be it polity, be it economics, or be it geography, related current affair related topics of these subjects, you are ending up revising it properly once and for all through these sessions. In the event you miss these sessions, you will have a summary class on Saturday, which will go in YouTube Live, which is available for everybody. For free it is. The Q&A part were based on these 3 days. Questions I will be taking up. How many questions and all, that is left to me. I will be taking up questions. I will be telling, okay, how to integrate now. Because it is one thing that we take current affairs Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But there is one thing that I have always told you. UPSC doesn't segregate between topics. Like I have already given you the example. UPSC asked about Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita in ethics paper. Getting the picture here. They are asking about gender issues, maybe in a polity paper. So UPSC doesn't segregate. So we are going to cover things in such a way that our understanding becomes very, very clear. Obviously, Neffert, I will be the one to conduct it. That is why this whole thing, it will be by me only. The entire thing. That is by me only. I will be conducting it. There will be no delegation here. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you will have to see my ugly face. If you are having the strength to bear that, you can go ahead. Public Administration Current Affairs 2 in this batch. Garimidi Komalata. I will consider it, Garimidi. We will see. We will see what we can do. As of now, let us start with normal current affairs. If there is a bad angle to it, let us see whether we can add it or not. We will think about it. Okay, but as of now, priority is your one-stop solution for all your current affair concerns. That is the main thing. All right. Degree is compulsory, Adi. Yes, current affairs for prelims as well as mains, because that is the idea. This is, like I told you, it will cover everything comprehensively. That is normally in my weekly current affairs. If you would have noticed, I have not covered these one words. One words generally I don't cover. Because anyway, it will be too much of information and it will take time. But now we are going to what? We will be taking up that also. Anything that is small, scattered here and there, everything will be taking. And all I want you to do is what? Read it, read it, read it, read it, read it. Keep reading it. Got the point here? Not available in PW app. Fine, I will try to post it in the Telegram channel of mine. Happy Onam. Thank you, Ananya. Offers for today only. No, Ishika. It is available. It is not that it is offers or only for today. This is available now. It's not as of now. We have not kept any deadline for it. So you can take your call, think over it. If you feel it is worth, only then join. This is only because we have come up with this, not because, we want to, like PW wants to make a lot of money. Aisa nahi hai. Please understand. The only reason we are keeping a price for it is we only want serious candidates there. As most of you know, right now, even now also, we are seeing there is a lot of spamming going on. I am talking about jackfruit. People are talking about mango there. We don't want that to happen, at least when we are dealing with current affairs. Because many a times I lose my temper also. I get irritated with these, childishness, what is displayed in YouTube comment section. We don't want that to happen when we are dealing with our classes. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, when we talk about Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, it will be proper professional thing only. So I want only serious candidates there. Even if one student is there also, I'm happy. I will do my job. I will do complete justice to it. No nonsense. We don't want anybody coming and disturbing us. And then a close-knit group where I can also be part of it. Because even in my Telegram channel also, the problem is that there are many spammers who come there. Getting the point? We don't want that. Because these are all unnecessarily, even the students also will feel irritated. What nonsense is this? Who are these people who are coming and, spamming the channel, etc.? We will not do it. See, you can join, Kamalesh. If you join early, that is what I always say. Current affairs is something where as early as you start, the better. Because you will end up learning a lot of things. Got the point here? You will end up learning a lot of things. And if specifically when I say, okay, note this down, this one you note down, you note it down. When I say that, if I don't say means what? You'll get the PDF anyway. Revise it like I told you. Read it, revise it. Last 6-month current affairs, obviously start reading the monthly current affair compilation. What else to do? Handwriting matters. If it is written like Harappa and Mohenjo-daro civilization, it matters. UPSC asked question. See, it is not that UPSC asked question from 2020. The topic, whatever you talk, like I told you, 2020, the topic was more relevant in 2020. But news regarding it had appeared in 2025. Never the YouTube classes, like I told you, from instead of Wednesday, it will move to Saturday. It will move towards Saturday, where I will be taking the summary classes. That is left to you, Daupati. Recorded classes will be available, obviously, for the paid students. People, for the love of God, the likes of Q-tip, etc., who have no seriousness here, please leave. Please leave. The next thing, the only thing that I can do on a teacher's day, see, I know you people, I don't know where are you from, etc., but don't make me say very harsh words. And all these are negative energy. I don't know whether you believe it. You unnecessarily harm somebody, irritate somebody. That is what will come as karma to you. What you call as good luck, bad luck, etc. is nothing but your good karma and bad karma. So you're sitting here and unnecessarily your plan is irritate. Okay, let me act like a little over smart. If I put a funny comment, people will laugh for it. You want attention which you never got from home. Please understand this is not the platform. Mega, you can join. That is what I'm trying to tell you here is, even if you have not taken up any PW course, you can still join for this. There is no preconditions to this. That is, you can simply join for this one course. If you have already joined any other academy, it is absolutely fine. There is no compulsion on you that you have to again take up classes here. No. You need to only join for this. From 29th August onwards, you will have access to everything. Again, people want to know my salary now. You can start now, Manisha. There is nothing wrong in it. Timings will be revealed to you later. Most probably it will be in the evening only. I mean, I'm not giving you any guarantee that it will definitely happen in the evening. But yeah, we will work it out, and it will be revealed to you in the app, in the PW app, when the timing will be, that will be told to you. But as of now, the days are confirmed. That is, it will happen on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, where you'll be having your regular classes. Saturday, there will be 2 parts to it. So, just to make it clear, this Q&A part, Saturday, this much is exclusive to the community. The summary part that is there, that will be available to the community also, plus it will go live in YouTube. Whether it will be there for 2027, as of now, I don't know what to say. But let me tell you, who was that who asked it? Ankita. Ankita, one thing is guaranteed, because the whole thing is there till 31st August 2026. As of now, it will be valid. That much is guaranteed. All right, that much is guaranteed. So, I would suggest, because you're giving your attempt in 27, this won't hurt you. All right, beyond that, whether we will continue or not, whether we'll bring any changes to it, again, it depends again from the inputs what we receive from students. Because our idea is very simple. Or rather, Alex Sir's and Sumit Sir's idea is simple. As much as possible, do what is possible here so that students will benefit. Weekly it is. So from 29 September onwards, it will start. So September to August, entire 1 year. Q-tip, you're not my biggest fan. Not you are. You're not. Even if you're telling that to pull my leg, or even if you're trying to be sarcastic, let me tell you, you're behaving in a very, very selfish manner. You're only causing discomfort to many number of people who are sitting and watching this. Please understand. My only policy in life is do my job and don't disturb anybody. If you have a semblance, some semblance of respect for me, somewhere, some respect, little bit at least, you will stop doing this. As simple as that. Ideally, one year, Kritika. 1 year at least you have to do. Minimum it is. Minimum. You do a 1.5 year, it is a little more better. That is what I would say. Science or humanities? Science or humanities, is this batch similar to current affairs in Titan batch? There is no last date as such. Googlotu Vasudev. There is no last date. There is nothing like that. There is no deadline as such for this as of now. So we are again, this is all based on the feedback what we were getting. For that, on that basis only we are setting it up. All right. That is the point here. I need to actually science or humanity is good for 11th or 12th for civil service. Which is better? Ayat of Serenity. Basically choose science or humanity because you like it. Don't make life choices based on any exam. Please understand. You make life choices only because you want that subject, you like that subject. Like I've always kept on telling, focus on getting a proper degree, getting into a good college. That is the priority. So focus on that. Because just in case UPSC doesn't work, you should still have a decent job in your hand. You should be in a college where it will allow you to get into a job. These current affairs will be useful for SSC exam. See, SSC exam, I don't think so, because I have always told you for SSC exam, what you really need is a thorough grasp on NCRT. So do your NCRTs well, because SSC exam asks a lot of objective or factual questions. Like who is the chairman, who is the MD, in which year French Revolution took place. These factual data are asked. This is exclusively to deal with UPSC. Last 6 months current affair in this batch, that is not possible, Sahil. I'll tell you right away. That is not possible. Because every 2 days, need to teach the right current affair, explain it properly. Taking a 6-month backlog, I don't want to give that commitment right now. Maybe if there is time, etc. in the future, again, depends. I may consider it. But as of now, the target is cover the current affairs on a weekly basis from 29 September to 31st August, 3 days in a week. You can join. There is nothing wrong with it. Definitely recorded classes will be there. Agreed, Devil. Lucifer. See, your parents, they are right in that regard, Ayat, because when you take up humanities, there is no job opportunities. When you see, there are not many options. So, when you take up humanities, you should have a clear idea. After humanities, then what? Then what will you do? When we can take this course? Anytime. As of now, like I told you, there is no date or deadline for this. But the course will start from 29 September. That is guaranteed. From 29 September onwards, this will start. Definitely tests are given. Like I told you, you will be having MCQ practice plus mains practice will be there. And there will be an exclusive Q&A session conducted on every Saturday. I've already answered this multiple times, Manish Singh. It is never about the hours, it is about the quality. How many topics have you covered in a single day? That matters more. It is not about the hours. State exams, yes, that I will agree, Maunika. This will be useful for your state exams, no doubt about it. Because state exams, especially Group A services or Group 1 services, they are very much similar to the UPSC question paper pattern. So definitely it will help. So this is will help for all Group A services, especially state service exam, as well as UPSC. You can join. I, sir, joined first time. I know nothing. What? Nothing wrong with it. You can join still. See, current affairs is the best way through which you can get a grip over wide variety of topics in the fastest way. You will get to know about many things. Within 6 months' time, you'll get to know about many things. Yeah. First class will start from 29th September. Lucky Sinha. Rishi, please block this Q-tip guy. Please, please, please monitor it. There are many spammers there. Please monitor. PT before pre-plus means and is already... Not necessarily. Not necessarily that you have to read the newspaper, because any which way, if you are covering these three things, it will get covered. It will get covered there. GS foundation is not strong. Googleotu Vasudev. GS foundation is not strong. Through current affairs, can you make it strong? To an extent, you can make it strong, but don't think that it is something where it is a substitute for GS. No. GS means GS because it will have GS 1, 2, 3, 4, all the 4 papers getting covered there. Here, I'm not denying it will cover, but maybe not all the topics, because again, it should come in the current affairs, then it will get discussed. If it doesn't come, it won't be discussed. Again, like I told you, there is no deadline as of now. All right. So it will be pretty soon. It will be available in the website as well as in the app. Once you start seeing the link there, you can make the payment. M. Lakshmikant is sufficient for UPSC. Prelims, yes. Mains, it is not sufficient. Mains, you will have to cover it in depth in detail. Mock movies, you are able to, you need to analyze the GS paper to question paper of mains. Only then you'll be able to do it. You tell me, Vinay, what are the career options available after you take humanities in India? In India, I'm talking about. Outside, humanities has a lot of scope. Whereas if you you can become a human researcher, human rights researcher. You can talk about human rights violation. You can go become a sociologist, etc. All those options are there once you step outside India. Humanities is a beautiful subject outside India. Inside India, it has very limited options. News channels, I would say stay away from it. News channels goes by sensationalism. When is the SSC CHSL exam? Have you heard of Google Mr. Ambivert? You can get a job in UPSC if you crack it. As usual, I hope half of these people don't actually come and join the course, really. Yeah, that will be available. Summary session will be available in YouTube. That will be there. It will go live in YouTube. That will be available. ER Nikhil. Personal query. Well, I have my Telegram account as well as I have an Instagram account also. So you can reach out to me there. Please look for the blue tick mark. The meta verified blue tick mark is there. There are a lot of fake accounts in my name. Please don't go and click any of it. In Instagram, I have the blue tick mark is there. Please only verify it. There is an image where I am sitting and writing something. My photo is not that clear. That is my account. You can reach out to me there. Exactly, devil. By speaking it. Here, if you want, you can ask it in Hindi, but in the group, definitely it will be largely, we will try to keep it everything in English only. Thank you, Arya. All right. Career options, I can opt after law. You can become a lawyer, definitely. You can definitely write multiple exams, but preparing everything together will be difficult. Finish off either with your UPSC coaching first and then start giving the other exams. Yeah, I know, devil. With honestly, let me just be very frank here, okay? I'll just put my heart out here. Whoever are spamming it, I really wish the worst for you. Okay, just to let you know. Frustration is to that level. If I really get you in front of me, I would have given you a thorough verbal dressing down. But yeah, I really wish the worst for you. Because you are actually affecting the genuine candidates who want to ask a query. All are acting over smart here. All right. So all the over smart people out there, I wish the very worst for you. All the very best. Teachers Day, can I prefer NCERT Wala books of edition in my 2099? Yes, 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 postponed. Happy Teachers Day. I think that's pretty much it. Things have been made very clear. So once again, people, to summarize it, so this is the thing. It will be a completely exclusive community headed by me. I will be involved in it very directly. I will be available there. We will be conducting these sessions so that all your queries, complete current affairs, comprehensively, it gets covered. That is, we will ensure that the current affairs gets covered properly every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday there will be a Q&A based on these days itself. This will be exclusively for our community alone. The summary part, again, on Saturday, we will be doing it. Summary of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But that will go live in YouTube. There, it will not be a detailed discussion like how we had it on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It will be like a summary class. That is the idea. All right. All right, people. Let's call it a day. Take care.